Peace YouTube, Missy and TF. It's been forever since I've done a video. I've just been really busy, crazy schedule, started working back full time, trying to run my business, which is Urban Mosaics, and my other writing business, which is Integrated Professional Services. So having two, businesses of my own, and then working full time, and then with my son, who's a senior, and will be graduating very soon here. So just a lot of crazy stuff, but that's what's been going on with me. I hope that you guys are all well. I missed you guys. I missed doing videos, but haven't had time. So now I just wanted to come to you guys on this video that I had to come to you guys and get your opinion and get your perspective and your thoughts on what the hell is up with people still considering hair a good grade of hair. When I hear people say, and most recently have heard someone say, oh, well, such and such has a good grade of hair. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, pardon my French, but what does it mean to have a good grade of hair? And it just trips me out that black people, I understand what they're trying to say, that because it's of the grade or whatever, the texture of the hair, okay? That because it's a wavier or curlier hair, that it's more closer to white, more closer of a hair to a Caucasian, that they consider that a good grade. And that pisses me off, especially when you're natural and you say that. When naturals make reference to good grade of hair. And I guess that's what my issue is. That's why I don't have a problem with the typing system. I don't think there's anything wrong with knowing what you have and understanding how to care for that type of hair or texture of hair, okay? But to me, it kind of, I don't know of anything else that, especially as far as hair, and that represents who we are as far as being natural. It's like saying, well, if this is a good piece of meat, this is a good grade of meat, meat is like graded, but you still have your different cuts of meat, whether you like a ribeye, whether you like a filet mignon, a New York strip or whatever, steak is steak. Everybody has their preference on what cut of steak they like. But if you like steak and if you eat red meat, then, steak is steak. So it's still good. It's all good. You just have a preference for one over another. And I'm not saying to have necessarily a preference of hair type over another, but my thing is, if you have a good grade of hair, or if someone else has a good grade of hair, then what the hell is my hair? Do I not have a good grade of hair? Because let me tell you, I think I have a good grade of hair, okay? We got all kinds of 4B, 4C, good grade of hair popping off up in here, okay? So let me get a little closer so you can see my little couple days old twist out, which I am loving. You guys know I got my hair cut. I'm still loving the shape. Let me turn around. But anyway, I just think the talk of, especially a natural saying that somebody has a good grade of hair is so whack and so ignorant. It just boggles my mind, And then I start to wonder, do people with 3C hair, if you have 3C, 4A hair, do they really feel that their hair is better than someone with, with a 4C? Like, do they really consider their hair to be better and to be a good grade of hair and not, other textures, that are tighter, tighter in texture or curl pattern or kinky. So is kinky hair not considered a good grade of hair? I don't understand that. To me, it's so whack. And again, and I don't want to beat a dead horse, but it is what it is. You want to know what it is that you're dealing with, what it is that you're eating. It has a name. It has a way that you identify with it. And I'm a foodie, so I just keep going back to food, not to try to minimize the talk about hair, but shit, if you want, linguine, then you know how a linguine is shaped. If you want, farfalle, then you know that's the bow tie. If you want thin spaghetti, then you know what it is, and you know the difference in the size, of the noodle, okay? You know the size of the noodle because you call it something and you can recognize it. And so that's why I don't have a problem. And like I said, I'm not trying to minimize you know, but that's just like the closest analogy that I can kind of think of, you know, with hair textures. And with anything that we see, you want to know what it is, and you want to be able to label it. You know, you got different types of screws, you got different type of screwdrivers. And the reason why is because you have to be able to identify what it is and what kind of screwdriver is going to do this, or what's going to be able to do this. You have to know the intricacies and how it works. You know what I'm saying? And so, to me, I don't use hair typing as anything divisive. If you got 3C, then you got 3C. You know what I'm saying? I got 4B, 4C. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? It's hair. It's hair that grows out of our scalp. And so, I don't know. It just pisses me off when I hear people say that. You know, what do you guys think? When you hear somebody say that or make reference to a good grade of hair and they're natural and they're talking about somebody else's hair, or even if they're natural and then let's say they're talking to a sister with relaxed hair, you know, maybe that's a systemic that plays in her mind that might prohibit her from going natural or prohibit people from going natural because they think they don't have a good grade of hair. So I just had to get that off my chest. Y'all feel free to chime in. Let me know, what do you think about this? And is it even relevant? Now, you already know my answer to that. And my answer is hail to the nah. There's no relevancy in saying something is good hair, because if something is a good grade of hair, then there has to be, I'm thinking, a bad grade of hair. And what is that bad grade of hair? You know, I don't know. I just think it is so ignorant. It pisses me off. So I had, you know, made a comment, you know, I put it on Facebook, on my Facebook page, Coil Queen, holla at your girl. But I had put that out there, you know, just like to try to like dialogue, you know, with people and see where their thought is. Because I don't see white people who have naturally curly hair and who love their curly hair, okay? Not the ones who hate it and that are like flat ironing it to, you know, all hail. But the ones who really love their curly hair, do they say, well, oh, mine is a good grade of hair, you know, your curl pattern is tighter, so my, you know, curl pattern is looser, so I have a good grade of hair, you know. And I feel like it's such a travesty to reasoning that then this persona of a good grade of hair is then put off on white folks, and then they're figuring and ciphering what constitutes a good grade of hair. I just think it's freaking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's ridiculous. And I don't know if white people consider themselves, and not that we have to act like white people or think like white people, but they have curly hair too. And I don't know if they consider them like, oh, this is a good grade of, you know, hair. You know, now I have heard white people refer to their hair as nappy. Don't even get me started on that. That's just, I don't even know if a white person could have nappy hair, but maybe the meaning is different. But still, I don't know. It's just, it's shenanigans. It is straight shenanigans and tomfoolery. That's what I think. So let me know what y'all think. Put your comments in the comment section below, or feel free to do a video response. And also, you can feel free to check me out on my other YouTube, Facebook page, which is Urban Mosaics, which is my natural hair t-shirt company. Just wanted to let you guys know that. But I look forward to all your guys' comments and corresponding with you guys over this topic of
good grade of hair.
Anyway, I'll holler at you guys later. I love you all. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I hope to be more consistent with doing videos and getting some videos out. But love you guys all. Thank you so much to all my old and new subscribers. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.